Okay, so I'm making this little video for those who have been wondering. First of all, I'm fine. Thank you for checking in on me, though. Um, I've said this to many people in the past who have started YouTube channels to do this and make sure that it is fun for you to do. The moment it stops being fun, either stop it or change what you're doing, which is where I am. And so, second thing, though, for those who are wondering, okay, you haven't posted a video. I don't post videos every day. I said this before too. I make all of my videos at one time, and then they upload to YouTube, and then they schedule release. And so they release every day, but I do not post videos or record videos every day. It's an automatic thing. I do them all in one day, and then I try to do at least like 20 to 30 videos. That way one comes out every day, or try to one every day. So that's where that is. However, I am done reading on politics because I'm sick of it. At the very least, I'm done right now. As I said in the beginning, if it stops being fun, then stop doing it or change what you're doing. And I wanted to stop doing this 2 years ago. And so now's a good time. So that's me. Take care of your own mental health. I'm not asking permission. I'm giving information. Now, when it comes to the election, everyone said she was going to win, and she did. Let's be real about that too, because we know what happened. We don't need, sleuths and details and investigations. We know what happened. But I will say this, right here, let's see if the mouse is picking it up right. So right here, we did some students of mine from a previous tarot class, we did a tableau class. And with tarot tableau, it's not a grand tableau like the Lenormand. I just took the house system that the Lenormand uses, and I use it for the tarot. And so right here in the tarot class, this was Donald Trump's life over the next 2 months, is what this was. Right there is the man in House Hierophant. Hierophant is the government. So there's the man in House President, basically. Now, if you follow the Hierophant around, which is the house that he's in, now you can follow the Emperor around, or you can follow the Hierophant around. So we're going to follow the Hierophant. Hierophant is in High Priestess. High Priestess is secret. High Priestess is in Chariot. Chariot is teamwork, secret teamwork. Chariot is in Magician, manipulation, secret teamwork for manipulation. Manipulation of what, you may ask? Where's the Magician? Magician is in Wheel of Fortune, records, aka votes. Wheel of Fortune is in Strength. Strength is strong or advantage. So there is the manipulation of records for the advantage right there. We already knew this part. The problem was, were they going to catch it? She has conceded. And so therefore, I guess they assume they're moving on. And so, but there's your manipulation of record right there. We did this tableau last month. And so, or was it last month? Or yes, it was last month at the beginning of October. And so it showed it already right there. And so where strength is in Judgment, which means this has happened before. The same thing in the past. Judgment is a repeating cycle of something. Judgment is in Devil, corruption. Devil is in Moon, plots for corruption, and the thing that happened before, manipulation of votes from the past. It's all right there. So Devil is in Moon. Moon is in Hermit. There is going to be some sort of investigation. This does not mean that it is going to be some sort of legal investigation. This just could be reporters looking into something. But there's an investigation, and then there it goes into House Fool. Fool is a beginning. And so there will be some sort of beginning investigation. This may take some time, though, as all things, unfortunately. And Hermit, whereas Hermit, House Hermit, or the Fool, sorry, is in Empress. This expands, which means they have done this in other places. And I know Russia has an influence in a couple of countries in Africa too. They've done this in other places. And then so we go, where's the Empress? The Empress is in Sun, not only other places, but successfully. Sun is in Star, and that means this will happen again. Then there's a Star in House Death. There will be a change with the, well, just possible death of someone here, whoever this started with. This is Donald Trump's life over the next 2 months. If you ask me, J.D. Vance will be inaugurated, but that's just hearsay. I don't have proof of none of that, but there is Star in House Death. Death is in House Tower. There is going to be a reckoning of some kind, but it is going to be life-changing, possibly literally. And then Tower is in House Hangman, Sacrifice. Hangman is in House Emperor, Sacrifice the Man. And then we go back to where we started, which was the Emperor in House Hierophant. And so there is some huge, gigantic change coming for him in the next 2 months. This could be just the start of it, and what ends it follows shortly thereafter. But I don't think he's going to make it 4 years, but we'll see. You know, stupider and stranger things have happened, as we see. But just for those who aren't wondering, everything's fine over here. Ain't no use being mad and sad about something you can't change. I mean, you can be mad and sad, but don't stick with that sentiment and that feeling, because it does not serve you. It just doesn't. Do what you have to do right now. Feel how you have to feel right now, but do not stay in such a mode. That does not serve you. It doesn't serve me. So I just can only take care of me. So it doesn't serve you. So try something else. But for those who are wondering, I'm fine. And I kind of seen this already. Again, this was done last month. So there's that. So we'll see what happens next. But I do not want to spend another 4 years reading on this man's life. I don't want to utter his name any more than I possibly have to. So that's that for me. I will still do some readings. They just will not be on current world events when it comes to politics. We'll have to find something else to read on. My channel has never been the conventional political tarot channel. I've always done readings that have nothing to do with politics, and we will continue to do so. But right now, no. So we shall see.